outside of the soca market, is there would you say there's much outside of the soca market that you also do? Because I mean, you don't personally have a lot of soca songs or anything. So outside of the soca market, what are some of the artists or some of the people that you in prospect? I know sometimes you can't say because you know, I mean, that those songs hasn't gone through yet, or that deal hasn't gone through yet. Well, maybe you can say what some of the producers you've worked with and so forth.
Well, in Atlanta, we work tightly with this group that is work out at Doppler Studios. The one producer's name is AJ, Alexander Poche.
Shout out to AJ.
Yeah. He's from Turks and Caicos. He's actually signed to Usher, and we work extensively with him. I work a lot with Ryan Levette. That's the writer who wrote what is it? Get It Shawty for Lloyd. And I think he wrote Love in This Club. Yeah, in the beginning you'll hear for Usher. You'll hear Keith, you did it again, man. Ryan, I see you, boy. So we work with Keith and we work with Ryan.
All right,
they shout out.
And any prospect of any songs getting released or in the works that you could give up? You can't give it up.
I don't.
Any ideas? Any sing a verse of somebody's song that we might know who coming up next?
Nah, all of these things really tentative. Anybody who in the business listening know how tentative things can be.
That's what I'm trying to
I know.
I'm trying to sneak something out.
I know. I see you.
I gotta see what I can do. See what I can sneak out.
But nah, I don't keep everything quiet. When it happens,
when it drops, it drops.
Yeah,
I feel you, man. I feel you on that. You don't want to let the cat out the bag all the time. Yeah. But what we're gonna do? We're gonna get into another song here. As a matter of fact, since we were talking about Leo, I'm gonna get into Leo's new song, and that one name is "You Are the One." And that's what's going on with Leo. We're gonna get that right here on the new rhythm on ViVid streaming. Keep it locked. It's new music Tuesdays right here on the Deli Banger Radio Show. Alright, keep it locked right here, and we're gonna be back with this. So you can have your dream, right? And they're giving you your dream right now. You can work with any artist, any producer, anybody you need to work with right now. But they are putting a time limit on it. Would you take that dream, or you can just go down the long road and go your way?
What's the time limit?
Huh?
What's the time limit?
It might be a year or two. It's time limit. Cause you know, in the music industry, it's a crazy thing. And you know the industry, whether it be here, whether it be away, whatever. Once you let the company take over and run your career, they stare when they're done with you.
Yeah.
They're done with you. But when you build it on your own.
Okay, so you mean like if somebody was just giving me like a deal right now?
Yeah, somebody gonna give you a deal. They tell you, look, you know what? Right now we'll give you $10 million upfront publishing deal or whatever kind of deal it is. It's not. You don't even have to recoup it, so therefore it's yours. Who you want to work with, you name it, and we provide it for you. But it's only gonna work for a year or two. You taking that dream to live it, or you gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna go my way and see which way this brings.
Oh boy, I hope you can ask me this in the next like 5 years or something. And we could look back. And we could look back at this and be like, well, look how I-Bari said that, look how he said that. But
I have it on tape. Trust me, I have it. I'm gonna have this.
I want to say, just because like with my music, my personal music, I really like to do me. And if somebody was to take me and sign me and just like, okay, we're gonna morph you into this, we're gonna pay you to do it though, so you gotta do it. Because that's how it be. They're gonna pay you to do it. So like they give you your sound or your image or whatnot. I probably right now today, like in 2015, I would be like, I'm gonna walk at it. Because I ain't really worried about anything. Like you gotta have like a place in your life as an artist when you're going through stuff, when you're eating food and you're eating food and your rent gotta get paid and all of that stuff, and you're like, man, is this really the decision? I passed that. I feel like I don't do it, and not that I feel like eyes the is or anything, but like I feel like with constant work we're in the right place and we could just keep that momentum going. I ain't worried about it.
I feel you, and I always encourage young artists. So when you're in a situation where you could get something given to you, and a lot of times people come up to you and tell you, yo, I'll let you do this, or I give you this, or do this, and give you that. A lot of times nobody just gives you anything. You know, and in the music industry, it's the same thing. Like a person say they're gonna give you something, best believe they're taking back more than they gave you.
Yeah.
So if they gave you 10 mil, they're gonna be taking back 20, 30, 40, 50, or a lifetime up. You know, so you take the right path, the dream. You let that. You work your own way. I feel you with that, man. We're gonna get into some more new music. Right now I have one by Rock City, which just dropped yesterday, and this one is called "Locked Away," featuring Adam Levine Adam sang with Maroon 5, right?
Yeah.
How you think you heard the song?
Yeah, I just bought it last night.
Alright, what do you think about it?
It's nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
It almost sound like it could be on
It's some
sliced bread.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, but
The feel of it sounds like that.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, technically, I didn't expect it to go from the intro. I didn't expect it to go where it went.
Yeah. It did kind of go left.
But it kind of, for me, it's their sound.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's some classic, you know.
It's classic Rock City.
Yeah.
But I think it's polished.
Yeah.
It's polished. It's perfect now.
Yeah, they're working on the sound. They're working on the sound, and they're good.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into that right now. It's Rock City. What's the song name again? Rock City, Locked Away, featuring Adam Levine. All right, right here, the new rhythm on ViVid streaming. It's a Deli Banger Radio Show. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
But speaking of ugly people, did you see the guy in Uganda who's been voted like the ugliest man in Uganda? I mean, did you see him?
Yes, I did.
And he had his 8th child.
Yeah, man. Because
What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna ask our guest. What do you think is the motivation behind these women getting with him? Like, do you think he is like a great
probably
lover?
slanging that.
I'm thinking of a nice way to put it. Thank you, Deli. Or you think he got like lots of money? Like, what do you think it is?
I don't even know.
That man got a charm.
He got something.
You walk up to them and tell them good afternoon.
Yeah.
And they like that.
No.
Look. A lot of y'all women be looking past some real ugliness.
Listen.
You don't act like half of y'all boyfriends and men's and baby daddies be fine as God knows what.
So.
I'm just saying, a lot of y'all don't have the finest boyfriends.
Okay.
But you look past it.
Right.
You see something in him.
Right.
I don't know what it is y'all see.
Right.
Or probably y'all don't see it all. They say love is blind.
And after a few drinks, it's a little more blind.
Exactly. So, I got a question for Bari. The Sliced Bread EP.
Yes, sir.
The production that I've been hearing on it so far has been a little different. It hasn't been like the normal, you know, a VI artist usually have to put, I don't know, ping pong, soul, cloud, calypso. And even though you write a lot of that stuff, that's not the vibe I'm getting. Who are some of the producers or some of the people that you're working with in the element of getting this smooth, laid back sound? And it sounds genuine to, like, you know, you got people that might be doing something, but they ain't really doing it. They ain't actually in it. It sounds like, yeah, I see what you were trying to do, but ain't it. This actually sounds like it.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
So, some of the producers. Who they are.
Well, the first thing I want to say is like the EP is probably 90% VI, like production straight all the way. Yeah. So even though like it get a smooth sound and a different sound for it is straight, like 90% of it is like VI. I have like one track on there that doesn't have VI production, and I found it on SoundClick. It was this guy named Homeless Balloon or something like that. But I was like luck of the chance type stuff. But definitely I've been rocking with well, you see what the problem with me for this guy is? Every time I put out a song for him or Leo put out a song with him, he tell me a different hashtag to put at his name. Okay, so the last one he said is hashtag your girl like me bad. So that for real, that's what.
Well, that sounds like Jordan.
Nah, it's not. Government, Kashif Freeman, he might hate me for putting out them. Kashif Freeman, yeah, been my boy for a long time. I actually did a CD back in high school with my father, but this is my first project that I did by myself. But yeah, my father had a lot to do with the last one. Big up to my father, singing this, yeah, and Kashif been rocking with me from then, so yeah, it's only right now.
So he did Just Chill, or
no? He did one that you have not heard called Let It Go.
Who did Just Chill?
Just Chill. The guitar was done by Jordan. That's Jay Alexander. Yeah, and then the rest of the beat was done by a friend of ours called Homie Hill. He's out of Kentucky. And we actually never met him, but I met him through a friend of mine, Serge, who been rocking with me from way back too, and like the internet just.
Yeah, you FaceTime, you Skype,
Yeah,
you do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Anybody else notable that?
There's another song. I think you have the clip of it for 90 Miles.
We can get into that right quick.
Yeah, the bass sample for that was A+ for AG Studios. Cool Breeze, Team Cool Breeze. Shout out to Team Cool Breeze. I don't know Maestro, Alman, them. Jordan.
Yeah, I got some. I actually got some new music featuring Adam and Maestro today. So I'm gonna get into that in just a second. But let me play this clip, and the song for this one is named
90 Miles.
9 Miles?
90 Miles.
90 Miles. Alright, 90 Miles. This is just a clip of it. We didn't want to let it all the way out the mic, alright? Right here, the new rhythm on ViVid Street. So, that was just a clip of 90 Miles, which is going to be on the Sliced Bread EP.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. I got to get some production on this album. I ain't got nothing on there.
I mean, even going to let you slide that off, Deli.
I got to have to slide.
Because
what?
you know from like the get-go, because this project is like a year in the making. I was down here. We was in the studio, and you know you sleep on your boy a little bit. You're probably busy, you know, shooting the Choice commercials and stuff. That's cool. That's cool.
You know the funny thing? I haven't had a song released since Bam Bats. No, I did. I had something after Bam Bats, and that was a small release with I was with
Deli is the one who hadn't stopped. Like he needs to be on New Music Tuesdays, to be honest, because you ain't even laying off half of the stuff. You get files. You have files.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I mean, we're gonna work on it this year. From here on out, a lot of stuff is coming out. And,
documented in the radio.
Documented actually on tape too. But yeah, because we had a record that we were working on together. This was Best I Never Had, which was to me a very, very, very crazy record because not only did it get made in one day. It was one day?
Yeah.
Just about one day. Yeah. Because I was in the studio up in Atlanta, made a beat.
We were down at Castle Hill, I believe.
Castle Hill, yeah, and you did a verse.
I did like a bridge.
The bridge. Adam and B Royal did their thing, and Leo had chopped that. Leo had a hook
chorus
that we no, that song is crazy.
Yeah.
Then I lost the files. Then I found the files again. So now it's gonna get released. I don't know when. What would you say is the best time to release that song?
You putting it on me when I can just slide it back over to you.
Alright. Until then, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Physically Fit. This is your boy, Deli Banger, featuring Adam O and Maestro. Alright, we're gonna get into that right now. It's a summer song.
Cool.
You know what I mean? Summer reggae song, and we did this here about a year ago.
Files.
It's about a year ago, so this is going to be new. It's coming out. It's actually officially going to drop next month, about 2 weeks from now. Doing a video and everything for this is Physically Fit by Adam O, Maestro, and your boy DJ Deli Banger. Alright, your exposure to be able to perform here is ain't much. Much places with a stage or whatever, and then you have sales where most people don't buy. You know, and it's like. Does it bring you to a point that you have to move away to be a musician?
Yeah, I feel like it's rough out there. I mean, I feel like I don't have any really extensive knowledge on, you know, musicianship down here when it comes to making money. But from seeing what I see, it looks like if you ain't a DJ really, or you know, in a band, I don't really see how you're making too much money. How you making money, really? Well, yeah, I'd say too much money because the bands, they playing live shows, so you know they're getting their money because they're playing live shows. You gotta pay a band for playing live shows. Like DJs playing live events, they gotta get their money for that.
Right.
So I feel like if you're in a band man or a DJ, you probably sucking this out, man.
Wow. Okay.
It's hard.
So even in that, because I see a lot of local artists, they'll bring out a song and they put it on SoundCloud, and they never really put it on iTunes or because to me, I always say support is not free.
Let me sneak this in over here because I do the same thing.
I'm not sneak this into the same. A lot of people don't put their music on iTunes, right? And I feel that you can put it on both. And this is rare. And this is
I just buy the Lockaway single because as a musician and I respect it.
That's the aspect of a musician. So you think as a consumer they don't buy music?
They don't buy music as much. It's so easy to get it for free.
It is.
It's really so easy to get it.
It is, but some people still choose to get it and pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
A lot of people still going to say, you know what, I'm going to pay for it instead of getting it for free. You know, I mean, for instance, me, I got a lot of music free.
Yeah.
And people send me music all day, every day, but sometimes I'm still gonna support an artist. Cause I preach that all the time. Support is not free. A person will come to you and tell you, yeah, I support you, but they want to get into the club free.
Mm-hmm.
They want to support you, but they want the music free. Is that support really, or is that you just want it because you could get it for free?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I feel it.
So I always say, I think that is one thing that it heightens everything. If everybody was putting their music that they couldn't be for sale, somebody gonna buy it. Somebody gonna catch on, and as that catches on, then you limit how much gets up for free. You maybe only put out 1 for free, 4 for sale.
Yeah, I feel it.
You know, I think we need to make it a business that we can actually live off of. All right. But anyway, we're gonna talk about it. Apple Music launches today, and to start, it's free now. And it was going to start at $9.99 because you have you have your Spotify's and your Pandora's, which is free, and you stream your music. And even with those, sometimes as a musician, I look back and I'm like, they pay so little to artists. See, man, you're creating this product that they are making billions off of, and they barely pay artists. Off of each spin, you probably get 0.5 of a cent.
You know that's how it is. People are always trying to get as much as they can.
And I had an argument the other day with somebody about Tidal.
Yeah.
It was like, why pay when I can get it for free? And I said, that's cool, but there's some people that don't mind paying for great music. And I personally think that's number one reason why we have a lot of watered down artists and a lot of one-hit wonders and a lot of all that stuff, because now the gates are just open. Anybody could go home on the Pro Tools or the Logic or whatever, make a song and drop it. There's no gatekeepers.
Yep.
You know, and that puts the music industry where it's at today. I'm not saying it's a totally bad thing, but it ain't a totally good thing either.
Yeah. You make a valid point.
But anyway, we're gonna get into some new music here again. I have this one's mainstream. It's a new record by The Game featuring Drake. It's called 100, and then we're gonna get into that right here, and then we'll be back with the news and 5 things you need to know. We have 5 things. If you don't have 5 things, just gonna be the things you need to know.
We got 5 things you need to know.
All right, right here in the new rhythm on ViVid Stream, and keep it locked.
No.
Anyway, we're about to be out of this building. It is 3:57 right here, and you know what that means. We come early, and we come late, leave early.
You do what, Deli?
Huh? Your mind always deep sea diving though. Like,
That's how you roll, Deli?
You don't even mean it.
Wow, I didn't think you were that kind of guy.
Huh? Come late, leave early. Anyway, we're gonna be out the building. We want to thank you for listening. We thank our special guest I-Bari for coming through.
Yes, sir.
Before you go, can you tell the people where they can find you online, where they can get your music, you know, whatever?
Oh yeah, definitely. IG is EYEBAREYE. That's I-Bari. And then SoundCloud, that's www.soundcloud.com/EYEBAREYE. Facebook, you can Facebook me I-BARI Davis, or www.facebook.com/EYEBAREYE.
Alright. And any indication of when this sliced bread EP gonna be dropping?
I am not a one for putting dates anywhere officially because a lot of stuff happens. But
I say that all the time.
yeah. Yeah, that's your couple. That's your favorite couple.
I mean, it works.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
but as we on the radio doing this promo right now, you can obviously tell it coming up. So I want to say sometime within the next week and a half. And Leo's listening, so that because we're really waiting on Leo 3 Sounds to just put the finishing touches on that. So yeah, next week and a half we'll get Leo to do it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
You still
got
be
a
here?
lot of work on this.
We'll be able to do a release.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
Alright,
man, I'm
cool.
here for you. Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Alright, we want to thank you for coming through. Karma Sweet. Any last words? You're all good to go? This might be Karma's last show with me.
I'll be back tomorrow.
You better be back tomorrow. You want that cake? Anyway, we out the building. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy DJ Deli Banger. It's the Deli Banger Radio Show. Keep it locked to the new rhythm on ViVid Stream.